For real. It's just is what it is. But yeah.
Fuck. No, it's like.
No, that's staying in. We're going live. Yo, Kappa out here. We gotta keep the swear words in, bro. But yeah, this is X2 Juice. He's been away for a little while now, just like in the military or military training, I think. Because I see, a lot of stuff has actually happened since you were gone. You know, I don't know if you've been able to keep up with like the Discord or very much really, but like we're all over.
And it's not the Discord.
What's up?
I haven't been keeping up with the Discord, but every now and then I check the YouTube channel.
Well, you might have seen it either way. Oh, he's just dead. Okay, he's just dead.
Oh, it's alright. It's alright.
Yeah, it's all good. But I was gonna say, cause like we're on all the social medias now, like we're on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, obviously YouTube. We got a podcast now. We gotta get you on a podcast before you head off again. You know, but yeah, we've been going off. Just like right now, I'm going off. Jeez. But yeah, for anybody that doesn't know who Juice is, I'd say you're most famously known on the channel for that How to Fight Cloud video, to be honest. Oh, not like this. He's just dead.
No, it's alright. It's alright.
Yeah, he's just warming up, bro. But yeah. So, do you want to tell everybody where you've been? Or like, are you even allowed to talk about it that much?
Yeah, it's unclassified.
Okay. But yeah, tell us. This is story time featuring X2 Juice. So I'm not talking anymore. It's all you. You gotta get this edge. So. No, I got you, fam. Oh, you're dead? No, I saved you. I went up. You can still make it back. No, you're not. You're not making that back yet. All right.
Basic training, so basically it's preparing, actually doing military work. So it's just getting me physically ready and mentally ready. So I just do a workout. I get paid. Awesome. I shoot weapons. I get paid.
Yeah. What kind of weapons you been shooting so far?
When I get back, I've only shot an M4.
The
so
M4?
We just gotta qualify on iron sights and so basically an AR.
Okay, that's pretty legit. But what were you're talking about something like an AR or something like that, and you got some like Call of Duty shit going on?
Yeah, so basically we just gotta shoot some targets, and we had to hit 23 out of 40.
Okay.
I hit 27 on iron sights.
Let's go.
Which is first try. So
yeah, it's all that Call of Duty that you've been playing.
For real, bro. All the COD. And then CCO, they said it was supposed to be easier, but to me it was harder.
Is it like a timed thing too, or no?
They're timed targets, so they go down like there's one called Fast Freddy, which is like less than 5 seconds.
Oh shit! I'm dead. Oh, not dead. I'm sick. So you're doing like you're playing break the target in real life.
Yes.
That's pretty sick.
I was like, man, I'm from a wolf laser this target.
But
300 meters.
So did you have to do like move around or anything? Was it like drop shots? Was it just standing in place? Like what did you have to do for this?
We did prone supported, so we had a sandbag and we had to just rest our arm on it. Then we did prone unsupported, so we just had the same position but without the sandbag. And then we did kneeling. So we just shot while kneeling. Right on. And then we had to qualify on those 3 shots.
And was it
wasn't too bad.
Was it semi-auto?
Yeah.
Let's go.
This one dude, he went fully automatic and got his shit tackled. So
he got, what do you mean tackled? What does that mean?
Like the drill sergeant came up.
Oh, you're not allowed to do that?
Threw the gun out of his hand. Fuck no.
This guy's just wild now. Yo, this guy's playing with perks, yo. He's playing with perks in real life.
He said, yeah, double tap.
Jeez. Yo, why would he do that though? Was he trying to be funny or something, or he just like didn't want people to know?
Nah, it was like there's a lot of different people from around the world. Cause you can get your citizenship through joining the military.
Okay.
So there's a lot of people from like Africa, and then like South American countries.
Okay.
So there's some African dude, and I guess he didn't understand that he can't do that.
So when it was like that,
and he did it anyway, and then when he realized it was too late.
So was it an accident, or did he do it because he
didn't
care?
A little bit of both, he said. A lot of people, it was an accident at first, and like because you had to switch the select lever, so it goes from safe semi to full auto.
Okay.
And once he realized that it was on full auto, he just said fuck it and let it go.
You just went for it anyway. Okay, so that just worked.
Yeah, it's funny because the way he like, so he threw the gun, and then he like, cause he was laying down, so he like picked him up from the, and like tossed him and rolled down. And like the dude was kind of, so like, damn.
That's nutty.
Guys, toss.
You just tossed him because of that.
Yeah, they don't play on the shooting range.
Well, I can imagine, you know, because like if the guy just like lost control or some shit, especially if he wasn't ready for it or something, and someone got hurt.
Yeah, because like we all have weapons, but they don't. So it's like at any point in time, something can happen.
Like the drill sergeants don't have weapons.
No,
because they don't need it.
Only
they can kick your ass without it.
I hope so.
Imagine that, yo. It's like, yo, this guy's got an automatic gun, and the drill sergeant just has hand to hand, and he somehow just beats you.
I'm gonna catch these hands, boy.
Oh my god, I'd be screaming, bro. Wait, so you said you had to do some like military or not military, it's like some conditioning stuff as well. Like, did you have to run 50K a day or 50 miles a day?
Not yet. We don't run 50 miles.
Yo, you lied to me, bro. What the hell? You told me 50 miles a day.
I mean, it feels like 50 miles. Nah. No, basically, we wake up at 5 in the morning, and then we do PT. So PT just consists of stretching, and then we might do upper body, core, or lower body. And then we do like 30-30s, or we just do like a 2-mile run or 5-mile run. Or we run like in groups. Mm-hmm. So I run Bravo group, which is like in between Alpha being like the fastest run time. So they do like 7 miles. So Bravo does 5.
Okay, so you're like in the middle kind of section?
Yeah, and then Charlie does like 2 or 3. They're like all the slow people.
Damn.
So basically all the conditioning is getting us ready for having to pass the PT test, which is, you have to pass the PT test if you want to graduate. So everything that I've done so far is a graduation requirement. So if I don't complete it, I basically not necessarily fail, but I get recycled.
So what does that
mean? I've passed everything. So I go back to a different group that's doing something that I failed at. So let's say the PT test is on the 5th week and I fail, but we're on the 7th week already. So I have to go back all the way to the 5th week
and repeat
and start
everything.
back from there.
Jeez.
Yeah. So my 10 weeks turns to 15 weeks, basically.
Okay, I see.
So they say it's not bad, but that shit's bad.
Yeah, for
Who
real.
wants to stay there longer than what they need?
I was gonna say, was there any like crazy like overnight tasks that you had to do, like sleeping outside or anything like that?
Yeah, so we did the hammer, which is 1 day, 1 night outside.
And you have like no blanket, no tent, nothing, right? Are you just on the ground or what?
We were on the ground, but we had a special like sleeping bag that like, it's meant to keep your heat in, but you have to like set it up to keep the heat in. I luckily followed directions, and my tent, not my tent, but my sleeping bag was made correctly.
Right on.
A lot of other people didn't. Yeah, like it comes like they give us like a
needle and thread and like a sheep. You gotta kill the sheep, take all of its wool. That's crazy.
It's like Minecraft.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just dead. That's fine.
But nah, it's called a sleeping system, and it has like 3 items. So it has like the main sleeping bag. It has like a thicker one. Then it has an outside piece to protect like from like the mud or if it rains or something.
Okay, so it has like a liner or whatever.
Yeah. So we just have to you have to put it in a certain order. So the thick one is obviously gonna go first, and then you put the thin one over the thick one, and then you have the liner on the outside. So the thick one's what traps the heat. Okay. And then I don't know what the middle one does. They just said put it on, so I
just did it. It's probably just keep some insulation to keep you a bit warmer, right?
Yeah. So we had to sleep outside. We didn't go to bed until like 1 in the morning. Jeez. And we had to wake up at 4.
That's perfect.
Since we're in the military, they got to add some extra stuff.
Did they dump water on you or something?
No, it's called fire watch. So basically, while people are sleeping, somebody has to always be awake.
Yeah, that's standard.
So I had the last shift. So I did it from 2:30 to 4:30.
Damn.
Because it wasn't exactly like 1 o'clock. It might be like 12:30. But I had the 3rd shift had the longest shift, and it was hands down like probably worse than -20 because the wind was really bad.
Yeah.
And then I went to if anybody knows where Oklahoma City is, I'm around there, and I would think it'd be pretty warm. No.
You thought Yeah, it's literally
it's not
middle
that
of
far.
December, bro.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Like when I came back, Christmas, it was damn.
I'm just dead.
Yeah.
All right. Nah, that's cool, bro. Nah, it's cool, bro. I don't really know.
Nah, Christmas yesterday was 64 degrees.
64.
Yeah, and I'm more north than where I was for BCT.
Damn, son.
So it's like, I don't know how that works out, but yeah. So basically, we just slept on the ground. It's cold as hell. We had to dig a 6-inch hole because usually it has to be 12 inches, but like y'all don't know how to do it correctly, so just dig 6 inches.
6-inch hole for what?
Just like protection. So basically like a foxhole. So like.
Oh, so when you're sleeping, you're like a little bit below the ground, so that people can't see you sleeping from far away or something.
Yeah,
that's cool.
So it's like, I mean, it was cool. It took us like 2 hours to dig that hole because the ground was so hard.
Did you do it with your hands, or do you have like a knife or something, or?
Nah, I had to use my fingernails as like a little scoop. No,
that's. I'm already.
We had a.
It's
like
hard
a
enough
mini
to.
Shovel.
Okay, I was gonna say it's hard enough to dig at the beach in sand with your bare hands. Like once you get past the light stuff, after that it's just annoying because all in your nails and shit. So imagine like a rock hard ground. No thanks, I'm good.
For real. You know, we had it's called a e-tool, and it's like a shovel axe put together. Okay. So you could chop stuff.
That's not bad. Did you have any food, or like did you have to like get your own food or something?
No, so we have something called meals ready to eat. So it's basically just really processed food.
So it's like a freeze.
So it gets your calorie. Yeah, just to keep your calorie count. They're really big on you have to eat because we're moving constantly.
Yeah, for sure.
So I lost about 7 pounds, but I gained quite a bit of muscle.
Let's go.
Because all the fat turned into muscle.
That's what it says. So, that's good. So what are you at now then? Yeah. Because like you said you wanted to gain at one point, didn't you?
Yeah, I gained a little bit just because I knew I needed something because I was kind of too skinny. So when I left, I believe I was like at 165, 164. Now I'm at like 156 or something.
Oh shit! So yeah, you went down overall though, right?
Yeah. But I just need to gain more on my arms, so I need to do more push-ups and stuff. Because right now I struggle with yeah. So basically, the PT test is you do a deadlift. You only have to do 3 with 170 weight.
Okay.
But I think I did 190.
Okay. Jesus Christ, yo.
Yes, sir.
That wasn't even a 2 frame. That was like a 9 frame, bro.
But yeah.
For real. What you were saying?
Yeah. Deadlift, the minimum is like 270 or something. Just to make sure so everything in the test is basically if you're out in the field, you can basically do carry stuff. Carrying like a body or something.
Yeah, I was gonna say if something gets hurt, you gotta be able to carry them.
Yeah. So there's a lot of people who couldn't do that, and we've done 2 PT tests. So the third one is the one that matters, but we've done 2 so far, and a lot of people just aren't ready for it, which sucks. But
am I just dead?
But it's true. No. That would have been nice though.
For real. I would have been hella sad if I just died right there. I was saying, I'm still alive. I'm dead. I'm not dead.
But no, so deadlift, and then we have to do a medicine ball throw. You have to get past 5. I think it's 5 feet or something.
Do you have to do a shot put type of thing, or over your head,
so
or what?
Over your head. So what I do is I squat down, I pick it up, and I do it over my shoulder. So I get it further. I usually get 8.6, 8.9.
All right.
So I think to max out, you just need to hit I think it's 10 or 11. So I get close.
So were you more on the top end of things then, as far as
for the most part, yeah,
or not the absolute top?
I was above average.
Right on.
So I did pretty good. And then T push-ups, you only have to do 10. The first time I did 23, and then the second time I only did 16 because there's more events after this. So my arms got tired last time, so I wanted to
pace yourself a bit, so it's not just over immediately.
Yeah. So the next thing we have to do is sprint and drag carry. So you have to sprint, you come back, and you have a sled with 80 pounds on it. And you have to drag it one way and drag it back the other way. And then you have to do a lateral.
Wait, what do you mean?
And then
what's a lateral?
You just jog sideways, you gallop sideways. I'm not sure that's what they call it, a lateral.
Okay, so in football, depending on what it is, they call it a karaoke or karaoke.
Yeah, basically like that. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
And then after that, sprint drag, and we do the carry, which is like cowbells, and they're like 30, 35 in each hand. You have to sprint that there and back. So everything is there and back, basically.
So what
And
happens
I
if you
forgot how
don't?
far it is.
Is there a like written test?
There's a
as
2
well,
minute
or
and 30
anything?
there's a 2 minute and 30 second time limit that we have to do all this
Okay.
on the sprint drag carry.
Is there like
First time I got,
go ahead. I was gonna say, is there is there like any written stuff that you have to like just memorize or anything?
Yeah, that was first on our hammer, first eval. It's basically just like the soldier's creed, the army song, general orders, just like basic army knowledge, like your army fundamentals.
So you have to like learn all the numbers and shit. So if someone's like someone's on your 6 or that kind of shit, or is that like not it at all?
Not really. Yeah, that's it. But it's like
Call of Duty lied to me. Is that what you're telling me?
they didn't lie to you.
Yo,
but
they
it's
lied
like,
to me, bro.
It's done differently. It's done differently.
I just want to tell people to just check their 6 all the time. You ever seen that movie, Cops? What is it? Let's be Cops. You seen that movie?
Yeah,
bro. The guy, he's like, yo, check my 6. I got your 6. He's like, yo, stop saying that. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, this is fine. Yo, you're dead? No, you're fine.
no sir.
Yeah, good movie.
But no,
good times.
it was a good movie. I should probably watch it again. But no, it's just like your army values, basically, just like what not to do, what to do,
Set your gun to
integrity and
automatic.
stuff like that. Yes, every time.
Yeah, yo.
But yeah, it wasn't hard. That's the day we had to do it when we woke up hella early.
Okay.
So I was dead tired trying to freaking remember stuff that we learned in the first week, and we're on the 3rd week.
Damn.
So I was like, damn.
What about, oh, you just dead. Yeah, he's just dead.
Yeah,
I was going to ask you, what about, I don't even remember anymore. Frig. No, it was something. Oh, how many more weeks do you have? Like, because you're not done.
So my basic training, I have 5 weeks, but it's technically 4. On the last week, it's graduation week, and we don't do anything.
Okay.
So I have 4 weeks left of like actual training.
Okay. And then after that, like, what happens?
I have 4 days of just whatever I can do, and then I have to go to AIT, which is I basically learn how to become a plumber.
Okay. So do you get like a certificate or a badge or anything like that to say that you completed this, or like something?
Yeah, I get some type of certificate because I've seen people graduate like every other day there. There's easy 1,000 people in the building that I stay in. Easy.
Right.
It might even be more than that. People graduate every other day, and then they got like, you get a new uniform, you get some type of certificate, and you get promoted too. So now I'm at E1, so I'm the lowest of low. So I get paid like, it's pretty ass, but
It's
for
something
what I'm
still,
doing,
bro.
yeah, for what I'm doing, I make decent money.
Yeah.
And then I get promoted, I make a little bit more, like $200-$300 more on top of that.
That's sick.
And then same thing, like basically, if you go to like some type of like army training facility or something, if you go to learn something, they give you more pay basically. So they pay you to actually be active.
That's cool.
So it's rewarding, but it's not for everybody.
Oh,
That's the one other thing. Like the military is not for everybody. It took a while to get used to it, but you just gotta remember like why you're there.
I was gonna say, like, that might not be for everybody, but there are people out there that are, like, they'd rather work at McDonald's, bro. It's like that's most definitely not for everybody, but some people still do it. I don't know. On that next level. Is this it?
But yeah, so far it's been pretty cool. I met a lot of cool people.
Right on. Oh, I got you, fam. See? I'm trying to help you out, bro. But yeah, yo, I just wanted to have you on here because like there's a lot of people in the Discord and on the channel and stuff like that. Just they don't really know who all is in MOS. Like for the longest time, I thought it was just me and Shadow. Then I put out a post and there's like 14 people in here. I'm like, yo, what the hell? It's
Yeah.
Like, not every single person gets on the channel though, because like some people do behind the scenes stuff. We got Poet. He's been killing it on Instagram. We're about to hit 1,000 followers. Like by the time this video
On
comes
Instagram?
out. Yeah, yo. 1,000
That's hella good,
followers in like 2 months, not even, which is crazy. So got him doing all that kind of stuff. Obviously FGZ, he's always been a behind the scenes type of guy, but yeah, I just wanted to I wanted to do like a little montage for you for when you left, but you were gone too quick. But
Yeah, I left the day Terry came out. I watched the Nintendo Direct and then I had to leave.
Yeah.
I was mad. I really wanted to play him.
Yeah, yo. It's all good,
But
though.
I heard he's broken as fuck. So
honestly.
I'm not that disappointed.
Well, I wouldn't even say he's like super broken because he has his flaws, but the shit that he has that is like the positives that he has are like insane. Oh, get bodied, son. Get bodied,
Spike you.
son. You thought. But yeah, you don't have any. Do you have internet access when you're there or no? Like, do you, like,
I got my phone like 3 times when I was there, and I was there for like a month.
Jeez.
They
like,
pick and choose. Like, it just depends.
So certain people or
And-
certain times or what?
To certain times that like they're feeling like, I guess, generous. I'm like, oh, you can use your phone. I mean, you only get it for like 10, 15 minutes. So I usually like, I might call my dad or my brother, and then I might like watch a YouTube video or like a Meta Smash video.
Hey.
Always gotta like and subscribe.
Absolutely, yo. I was gonna say,
Comment.
of all the ways,
Hit the bell.
he's just dead.
Damn.
Hit the bell, hit the blast zone, destruction, smash like if you hit the blast zone daily, just like that.
Every day.
All right, yo. I was gonna say, lastly,
X2 Juice on YouTube with the wolf icon. That's me.
let's
Go ahead, drop a comment. Comment what you like about Terry and what you hate about Terry. Because that geyser move is goddamn annoying.
Yo, I was gonna say, or go ahead.
And then go ahead, hit the bell, follow, do whatever. Just support the channel. They've been putting out a lot of good work, and I know they're putting in time in the background too. So go ahead and show your support.
Let's go. I was just gonna say, right before we go, I have a spoiler for us, or a special power geyser input to make it even easier and more broken and more accurate. As if it wasn't
Don't
easy
drop
enough.
that.
No, I'm putting it out tomorrow. I'm gonna do it,
Bruh.
Yeah. Anyways, this has been X2 Juice, back at it again with the wolf. I don't even know how those games went. I think, at the end of the day, I think we both had like the same amount of kills. How many do you got?
14.
Hey, I got 14 too.
Let's go.
Yo, we go even, straight up.